Hello everyone, thought I'd do a quick video. Yes, my hair's fucking terrible. I seen a picture of it yesterday, really upset me actually. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about TKV Fraser Clark. I've seen little bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the full fight yet. I will watch it, of course. I've rated TKV for a long time. I think he's really good. I picked Fraser Clark to win. I thought it'd be too experienced and take TKV's jab away. TKV seemingly came to fight on the inside and, you know, won the fight by all accounts. Everyone's told me he was the deserved winner. He was impressive. And Clark, I seen footage of the 11th round. It was... he's a tough fella, you know. He saw the final bell and Lots wouldn't. Lots wouldn't have sent him back out for the 12th, to be honest. But I haven't seen it fully, so I couldn't really give you a review of the fight. I've not seen it. But what I can say is, upon hearing the result, I was actually about to go on that small talk programme, and Eddie was just coming off the sofa. I was just going on. And we both looked at each other, and at the same time, TKV won. And I said, can we get him to Sheffield? And he said, we'd like to. So I'm boxing. It's not been announced yet, but it's not massive, not big news, is it? I'm boxing in Nottingham on the Wood Warrington card. So Warrington Wood main event, Ishmael Davis for Wise Chief support, which is a cracker, by the way, proper cracker as well. Really good fight actually. When you think about it, like, if you said to me, name one of the best fights you can make in Britain, you wouldn't think of that fight, but when it's been made, fuck me, that's a good fight, because they're both high level and they're both going to have it. So I think that's a brilliant fight. So I'm on the show anyway. I think the original plan was to go to Newcastle, and I love Newcastle. I would say Newcastle is like my second home, really. I've had some great nights up there. But the timing of it weren't great, really. I wanted longer to prepare, and I wanted shorter time in between, you know, the comeback fight, so to speak, and the big one at Sheffield. I wanted a shorter time in between. I want to have the fight in Nottingham, have 3 or 4 days off, and go straight back into camp, so I don't have time to put any more weight on. I don't have time off. I wanted to roll one camp back to back with the next one. So yeah, will that be TKV? I seen Ben Shalom say they'd like to box me. And look, I know I'm not a world beat. I know I'm not a superstar, but I think at the level we're at, British title level, I think I'm the biggest fight there is for anybody at British title level, because it'll bring the most eyes to it. And who else is there really? Me, Dakers, TKV, Clark, obviously, but just got beat. I think I'm the biggest fight for TKV. And he's the biggest fight for me as well. He's the British champion, which is, you know, I would like to win it, of course. You know what? It wasn't really my dream, the British title. My granddad's and my dad's. And my granddad's passed away. And I spoke to my dad for about 4 months. But it's still the most prestigious belt I believe I can win. I can't be world champion, but I think I can be British champion. So I think we're each other's biggest fight, really. We're the biggest fight we can both have. So in terms of Ben Shalom working with Eddie to make the fight happen, I don't know. It's not my business. I don't really know. I've got to sit down with Eddie, and we've got to, I think, go for a new deal. A new deal we're going to have to do now after the Makhmudov fight. So, but I don't want to work with anyone else anyway. I like Eddie, like, we're mates, you know what I mean? We're not friends, we're mates. But I won't want to work with anyone else anyway, to be honest. I know what I'm getting with him. I know the score. You get paid on time. You get paid what you're told you're going to get paid. You're well looked after. I know the Matchroom team. I know all the people there. They're all nice people. I know the crack. You know the score. And what you're going to get, you're going to get. I've never worked with anyone else either, really. So I don't know what you're going to get anywhere else. But I know what I'm getting there is fair and it's all right. So it is what it says on the tin. So whether, I don't know. I'm not sure. I've seen a bit of back and forth with Shalom and Hearn. But that's not my business. So, but after boxing Nottingham first, I was going to do a 10-round title fight now. But I thought Sheffield was going to be July, August maybe. But it's going to be April, May. So I'm happy to roll straight into Nottingham, straight back into Sheffield. But I was thinking of a 10-round title fight in Nottingham, having a proper fight, title fight. But if we're going to go Sheffield that soon after, I don't think it will be now. But I don't know really. I like a challenge, I guess. But I couldn't afford to get beat again. Or the TKV fight would disappear. But will it be the TKV fight? I don't know. This video really is me thinking out loud. I have nothing really interesting to say. Maybe TKV, it may not be. I don't know. It was a hard fight last night by the looks of both of them. It looked like it was a bit of a war of attrition. But if it is TKV, do I think I can beat him? I think he's a cracking fighter. I really rate him, actually. I think we have a lot of similarities. I think we're both tough and have good engines without seemingly having good engines. In terms of, I don't throw a lot of punches, but like I'm there all night, really. I could do 100 rounds. They might not be the highest quality, but I'll be there all night. TKV, I think, has got a good engine as well. We're not body beautiful, but we can fight. We can just keep going, really. He has a cracking jab. I think I have a good jab. I've had 24 wins. I've hit him all with a jab. I've had 8 losses. I couldn't hit him with a jab. I've lost. I've got beat. So I think me and TKV would be a battle of the jabs. He can fight on the inside. I'm very good on the inside. He's a similar size to me. Stylistically, I think I have a very good chance of beating him, actually. I think he's like me. I think anyone that fights like me, I can beat. If he stands with me and does what he did last night, seemingly, I don't think anyone can beat me at that game. If he jabs and moves, it would be a lot harder, obviously. But I've got a good jab myself. But I respect him. I think I would say it's a 50-50. Yeah, some people say, well, TKV will beat him, and that's fine. You know, I can see your argument for that. He's won a British title, I never have, so maybe he would be the favourite. But I really would fancy it, yeah, and I think if I got myself really, really fit, got my weight down under 18 stone, I fancy outlasting him. But by no means I think that's a foregone conclusion or an easy fight, because I think he's very good. I rate him, I always have. So yeah, that would be my hope to go to Nottingham, get a win and box TKV. But with the win in Nottingham, we're going back to Sheffield. So hopefully we'll fill it again, and if it's TKV, amazing. If not, it's someone else. It'll be a big fight again, you know, and one 50-50 at the very least. I want to be in a good fight. So thank you everyone for watching. Because this video, I'm not sure if it was any good. Don't really know what I said.